One of the most famous clips of you, I think, that's in existence is when you got on the ground in New Orleans and you saw police and I believe maybe National Guardsmen with their weapons at the high ready in front of crowds of civilians. After that area had been devastated and people were desperate for things like food and formula and diapers. And you just started shouting, weapons down, weapons down. And you saw everybody snap to. They realized I fucked up. I'm gonna, get into the low ready. At 18, and even after I came home from Iraq, especially after I came home from Iraq, I knew that holding a weapon at the high ready towards an American citizen was never going to be okay. The 18-year-old kids today that are serving the National Guard on active duty, their version of normal has been shaped since they were 8 years old. Are you concerned right now that there are some 18, 19-year-olds who've got a different version of normal than older generations have, who are currently in uniform, who are getting deployed out of their, Republican governor-led states into Democrat governor-led states? Do you think that this new version of normal is going to accelerate violence against American citizens?
It possibly could. I mean, look at Kent State. They thought they were doing their job. What we expect civil society to do and our elected officials is to keep that in check. And I think many, including myself, somewhat disappointed that the three branches of government is not working. There was a time when what happened at the Edmund Pettus Bridge, we watched it on television, and all law enforcement bought into it. We're not going to let you march. We're going to beat you up, put you in jail for marching, exercising your First Amendment right. But that was kind of the norm then. But we thought that was in the rearview mirror. And then we took it around and look at what we saw in Chicago on the two incidents that you mentioned, that you don't need to read about it, you can watch it. You can see it. And it's flagrant. And it's defended at the highest level of government. The only way that democracy works is everybody is playing. Our big thing is we vote. But then we have to be vocal. We can't be spectators, particularly adults in this world, because if we become spectators, that's what our kids will do.